Police.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Six Songs for This is your new favorite music recommendation podcast. My name is Reilee,
And I'm Kiara.
and we are so glad that you're back for another fucking episode. Oh my god, I'm cursing already. Who are you? Let's relax.
I would also like to clarify that this episode is not L.A. It's La.
Word.
Just for anyone who was
That's because,
confused.
and now that that's been clarified, honey. We're gonna get to the diva debrief this week because this bitch, when I say literally did not play a single fucking game at all, like it's actually not one bad album, not one. The last great export out of Motown Records. You got to understand something. At this point in time in the late 70s, Jackson 5 had already happened. Diana Ross had already happened. She had already moved on. Like the Motown people, it was Rick James and Miss motherfucking Teena Marie keeping the lights on at Motown. Okay. So Rick James discovers her. I believe she was in a band originally, or not Rick James. I think Quincy Jones discovers her, who I think he was over Motown at the time. Was like, I don't need a band, but this white girl in the middle, she can sing. I'm just gonna sign her. So she just got signed to her, he just signed her, and Rick James ended up. I think Rick James is supposed to work with Diana Ross. If I
Yes.
yeah, okay, yeah.
He was supposed to work with Diana Ross on whatever album was supposed to come out that year.
But
And
he said no. Tina is
absolutely
the
no.
baddest, and we get.
He said no shade to Miss Girl, to the boss, but I gotta go with this white girl.
Yeah, no, and they had. It's been since confirmed that they had like a professional / romantic partnership at the beginning of the. Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
Absolutely. And one of the songs, like some of the songs, are kind of explicitly about Rick. But in this, we get 1977's "Wild and Peaceful." Baby, she starts this bitch off with "I'm a sucker for your love." Teena Marie crafts a groove. Teena Marie is going to find the pocket no matter what.
I was a little gagged. I'm not gonna hold you, because this entire album is amazing. Amazing.
This is a warm up for her. She's warming up.
Mind you, I had never even seen this album or heard of this album. A lot of her album covers I have seen before, but like for this to be your debut album, yeah, and it's 100% produced by Rick James, who was already iconic at the time.
Absolutely.
And for him to be like,
keeping the lights on at Motown was the.
Yeah. For him to be like, I don't want to work with Diana fucking Ross.
One of the Supremes. The Supreme.
Which I think that if the Wiz hadn't come out, she was recording the Wiz during this time.
Probably.
I don't remember when the Wiz came out.
I think the Wiz came out 78, so probably
okay,
recording it around this time.
Which was a commercial failure, but it's still iconic. And you can never say she wasn't singing. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to know what the black perception was at the time.
Versus, they thought she was a black girl. The album cover didn't have her face on it. This first one didn't have her face on it.
Oh, I was talking about Diana Ross.
Oh, Diana Ross. Oh, okay.
I was like, what?
Yeah, no.
But yeah, no. But very that. I would have thought she was black too.
Because the Rick James of it all, like, she slayed it.
Seemed like that little white black girl you are.
Eat the slow songs, like turning me on immediately after this. Like, she's eating every square inch of it, right? And this is just a warm up for her. Next album, 1980, Lady T.
Whoa.
Behind the Groove.
Let me tell you something.
One of her best songs.
She she said, I'm going to shit on you bitches.
It's actually
so
like
hard that it's not even gonna matter that I'm white.
Like gra.
She kept it a stack.
Like, please.
It's so fierce. Now that I have you, a beautiful ballad.
Like, she can do it all.
But she basically needs to be in the conversation of singers. I only listen to singers.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She opens her mouth and sang till the end.
Hello, and she produced this one.
Not all the way. Well,
not all the way, but she, this is her first time producing for herself, I guess. And that's Gaggy, second album.
Yeah. The next one, Irons in the Fire, 1980. This is the first one that's like every single thing, like 100% self-produced at this point. And from this point forward, I believe all the rest of her albums are self-produced at this point. So to go from Rick James to be like, nah, Rick, I got it,
is insane. Because I'm pretty sure that at least on the Apple Music, it says that Rick James discovered her in the lobby of a record label playing the piano. You know how gaggy you gotta be to stop somebody coming from their record label meeting, which usually they're not great. Let's clock that. You gotta, encountered her singing and playing piano and in Motown's downtown LA office.
LA office.
That's insane. Mind you, why was she just there? Probably because you said the band she was with, but that's gaggy. She was just playing the piano.
Oh yeah. But no, Irons in the Fire, once again, top to bottom, flawless.
Incredible.
I Need Your Lovin'.
Incredible.
Crazy. A First Class Love. She does, like, the funk is like, she's on that bass, she's on that guitar. I don't know if she plays keys, but I know for a fact she's on that bass, she's on that guitar. Like, she's not fucking around for 1 second. And the headphones, like the panning is great. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, like she's not, this shit is in different areas.
What gets me is like, I mean, I knew she could sing, but I didn't know she could sing.
Mm-hmm. And also, she's writing these, and sometimes you listen, like the words be like, "What?" Like she'll get a little abstract on them. Okay, she's not afraid to do. She's what was it in one of the what is it? Irons in the Fire. So I think it's just one of the slow songs. She's like, "My Piscean dream," something. I was like, "Oh, like it's some like." Fancy wordsmithing that happens there.
She's writing.
You Make Love Like Springtime, the little Spanish influence joint. Crazy.
Oh, absolutely.
Tune In Tomorrow. A guitar, like just the acoustic guitar, like every iteration of a ballad with the strings, with the guitar, with the funk, with the like.
Ballads are really hard. I would argue ballads are harder to write than pop songs because it gets corny really fast.
Yeah.
The line between corny and sincerity and selling it for a ballad is really hard. That's why it's so incredible that Mariah has so many of them. And
she's a songwriter.
Iconic ones. Hello.
She's a songwriter.
So it makes sense. If you write, I think you're right. It makes ballads are infinitely better if you wrote them. Because obviously. But then
baby,
she gagged her so hard.
Baby, she said,
low key.
Let me
she's
become.
Kind of Elena's. She's kind of Elena's mother with his hair.
I mean, there you go.
Hey,
oh baby, It Must Be Magic. Square Biz, hit of a generation.
They still bump it.
Name a more powerful white girl. She, first of all, maybe the first white girl to ever rap on the track.
Hey, everybody get up.
Baby. And Nikki Giovanni, just to name a few. Like, Teena Marie woke it up.
Teena Marie is the first She is the first quote unquote white girl invited to the cookout.
Work.
In my opinion.
I mean, no
She
shade. She
pioneered
literally
the
ain't. Is
phrase.
this? I think she's the white person that's been on Soul Train the most. Like in terms of like all, I think
Oh, I
every
think that's
white
true.
person that's been like on Soul Train, she been on that bitch more times than girl. Yeah.
Hello. Shalom. Because she epitomizes the real tea is that if you go to any HBCU, any mostly black school, there is always that white girl that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then they gonna have a white girl. That's why Beyonce had Heather. Hello.
Screaming.
Every now and then there's just a white girl that gets it, and she is a white girl that gets it.
Hey, she came in swinging.
She was being used as a vessel.
Square Biz is such a massive like. This is the first of several to be like hip hop songs, like to be sampled and referenced like over and over and over and over again. Yeah, this is one of those. And then Portuguese Love, girl. Duh, 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 duh. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, a worldly woman.
Portuguese say love. She's not
You know I
playing.
lived. You know I lived, bitch.
Portuguese Love
All
is
the
one
time
of
she got a little. All the time she got a little island or a
baby.
little.
She yeah
Hey, she
yeah
wakes it
yeah yeah.
up.
Yeah. No, Portuguese Love is one of the best songs ever. Like I ain't gonna let you go that easy. You gotta say you love me too. That's exactly fucking right. That's exactly right.
Wake it up, Teena.
It's Must Be Magic in 1983. This is the last of her albums on Motown. I think she famously had like some very not fun legal disputes with Motown at this point, and I think her next album
I'm like, who didn't,
she
child?
releases 1983's Robbery on a different record label. So she's still creative control, like has all of this.
Epic Records. Oh
Epic.
Lord,
Yeah.
child.
So I'm
Don't get me
screaming.
started.
Don't get you started. Why not get you started?
I have a lot of beef with Epic Records, or I did at least for a while,
Why is that?
because they had Mariah for a long time, and they had Madison Beer, and they had Zara
Madison Beer.
Larson, and I was like, and it was just like when I clocked that a lot of my faves were on Epic Records, and a lot of my faves' careers weren't going where I wanted them to go. I was realizing the common denominator. I do not know. I know for a fact Mariah obviously isn't in my pick anymore. I don't know about Madison and Zara, but yeah.
Period. But no, overall, this one is, I think, a concept album. The concept exactly, I'm not sure, but
Robbery.
down.
Theft.
Casanova Brown, the last song in this album, is one of the songs that's like, I think later she explicitly confirmed is about Rick, and she's like, basically in the song she's like saying that we started off super passionate, and then I had to break it off, and it's like, no, let's just be friends. It's too much, and it's like, yeah, all the tours and the shit was fucking me up. Seeing you with all these other people. I shouldn't have fell in love with Cat. She's giving the girls a ballad. I think my other highlight on this one is Shadowboxing. It's not a bad album. I don't remember too many songs from it,
No.
but overall, she don't have a bad album. Like
No.
let's be clear. Like she's
It was very much art, a little bit more R&B, a little. But we're in the 80s now. So it was, what I do remember is it was very, very 80s TM. Like it was very
yeah.
80s sounding. It was a different sonic
What
experience.
yeah, what
Obviously,
I
then
will
like
say is that what I find one of the most things that I find admirable about Teena Marie is that as technology progressed, at this point, Madonna was already out. Shit like Lucky Star, where it's like all synthesizer based, like that is like ruling the airwaves. So as technology progressed, Teena Marie has always had such a gift of finding like the perfect balance between like the organic and the synthesized. Like in 1983, yes, you can tell that she had the keyboards and the sound effects, but it's not too overboard. When we go to the next album, 1984, Star Child, it's updated, but it's like it's not so oversaturated with the sounds of the time. There's still like solid songs. You can tell that the goal was to still write good songs and not just show off the newest keyboard sounds that you can fucking find, right? Lover Girl's technically her biggest hit, I think, to date. Like, uh technically what was caused like I guess a resurgence in her career, because like it was big on the pop charts and like the black R&B charts. So Lover Girl technically
I
was
mean, it's a
good.
great song.
But yes, Out on a Limb, girl, Tinder was the uh,
Tender was dead when you had me captive. I said, oh, I don't think I knew that was Teena Marie.
yes. Oh my god, really? You know,
No,
baby,
that's her number one song on Apple Music.
is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, word.
Gag me.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, she ate it down.
Probably because TikTok, you know.
Well, yeah,
But
and also he lying to me and I lying to him. Fuck you. I guess we both
hello.
ain't shit, right?
Also, wait. Apparently, the one that's Apple Music's number one is specifically from Lover Girl, the Teena Marie story, not from this album. And then number two, Fire and Desire. Not Squarebiz. I would have thought it
Unpopular
was Squarebiz.
unpopular opinion. I fucking hate that song. I think they both sound crazy, but also Tina Marie's vibrato has the tendency to get a bit wide. You know, she's not afraid to
Sure.
let the air out. But you know what? At least there's air, and she's holding the note, and she's
Hey,
finishing the phrase. You know,
hey, very that. Listen,
1985, Emerald City.
I like this one.
In 1985, you when we think about what was going on at this time, what like I think Michael Jackson Bad was about to come out, like fucking Don't Forget About Me, Simple Minds, like electronic, like the girls are synthesized at this point. This is the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
but still there are bits and touches of it. One thing that stood out to me on this album in particular is like the bass lines are like really
Mm.
synthesized, but like everything else is kind of nice. I remember my biggest highlight from this one is the Batucada suite. She ate it down.
Baby, Shangri-La.
She ate that one down too. The little slow the little TL
Hey,
808 little drum machine
Miss
joint.
Diva. It was just like, there will be times where I was listening and I would literally be like, oh,
Yes, like it's like like
she's not playing with y'all.
she's
And that's what it is. It's like, I knew Teena Marie, and I've been knew that Teena Marie was number one white
was
girl
one
for a
of them
lot of
ones for
reasons.
real. But like,
But I didn't know that, uh, well, if you think about this far into her career, which is only like
I
what?
was gonna say from this is less than 10 years, and we have
Yeah.
6, 7 excellent albums. Like in terms of
Yeah.
albums, you really don't have
Hey,
one miss. And for her to,
really
and
don't.
once again, we say it when we have to talk about this time period. The disco sucks. It killed a lot of the girls. A lot of girls did not make it from the 70s to the 80s, and she is like. So then,
Staying there.
speaking of a everlasting hit and the name of the title, we're gonna go, or the title of the episode, we're gonna go to 1987's "Naked to the World," because "Ooh La La La,"
Ooh la la
historic.
la. Yes.
Historic,
Yes.
obviously for the song itself, obviously for the Fuji sample. Am I weak? I can't do that not to be sure. I don't
Guess
know the
what?
words, but she slayed it.
Guess what? They did it again. But I know the song, so I didn't really need to listen to the song.
Okay,
But they
word.
put it on the compilations.
But no, you
Apple
should.
Music, why do
Yeah,
you do this to me?
this one once again, fabulous. It's in 1987. Girl, some of the music from the late 80s is so cringe it's almost unlistenable. This is completely like listenable top to bottom. And also
No
like my
shade.
other highlight from this album is Naked to the World, the title track. Another beautiful ballad. Like she does it. She gets it.
I can't
Like
believe. I mean, I'm glad I know Oh La La La. So
yeah.
at least I have
It's
that.
from it's
But
from this album.
I gotta remember to check the compilations. I just always forget.
Well, yeah. Or just like the
Especially when,
order.
yeah, especially when they have so many albums. I'm just like, okay, boom, boom, boom. But Apple Music, that's your one thing. Why do you do that to me?
But yeah, no. After that, I believe Ooh La La was like a very big hit. And I think it kind of like was her last like really big successful thing, because her next album, Ivory, in
Mm.
1989, for some reason did not do too successful. I'll say this:
Really?
she gagged alive.
Oh my God. The first song?
But I was gonna say, "Here's Looking at You."
Oh my god,
I almost wrecked my fucking car. I was
bitch!
gagged.
It stopped me in my tracks. I was walking home. I literally stopped, and I was like, "Hello."
She gagged the fucking lot. I think this might be one of my. This might
This
be
is my favorite one.
my favorite Teena Marie. Okay, that's. She ate this one completely the fuck up.
I
It's
was like, "Hello."
yeah, no. This was wild. This was
This entire album was amazing.
yeah, no. Cupid is a real straight shooter. Snap your
The Sugar
finger.
Shack.
How can you resist it? Another just guitar acoustic kind of moment. She completely gagged alive with this one. I don't know why this one was not like super popular, but obviously
Yeah.
you can tell that it was influenced by the New Jack Swing movement that was happening. Guy, obviously Teddy Riley, that whole sound. She is doing like that,
Maybe it's
those
the album
drums
cover.
over with these like crazy chord changes. Like she can write a song, she can write a groove, and these chords are like really intense and nice, especially on the first song. Like this album was crazy. Ivory, she
I
gagged it.
lived still after listening to all of them. This one's my favorite still, which is
Yeah,
so funny. Um,
because
listen, sometimes
I had not heard a single song from
me
this
either.
album before listening to this in full. She gagged it completely. I don't know,
Here's looking at you was really crazy. Like
baby.
I
That
was
what she
like,
said with the little opening sample. I
yeah,
said,
wait, 90s boots.
yeah, no, yeah, no. That was so Kirk Franklin. Like
Literally,
that was so
who's
Kirk
peeping
Franklin.
through my window?
Yeah, exactly.
Bitch. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly
She
that.
gagged it.
She she's
For
exactly who
some
she thinks
reason,
she is.
it did not do well. And I think at this point she left what is it? She left whatever record label she was on at this
Epic.
time. And she apparently released another album in the mid 90s called Passion Play in like 1994. I did not listen to it. It's not available like on streaming as I understand. But she released it independently and not too many copies were released. So it's kind of like
Hmm.
was kind of bootlegged and like circulated amongst like her biggest fans.
Hmm.
Bitch, she comes back randomly in 2004, signed to Cash Money Records.
Wait, what?
Yes, you heard that right.
I don't even think I
Cash
knew that.
Money Records, home of Lil Wayne, Birdman, Drake, Nicki Minaj, the girls, that whole yes, Cash Money Records. That's why Manny Fresh is on the first fucking song. That's why
Okay.
it's so like
This is actually making a lot more sense
yeah,
now. Okay.
Cash
Okay.
Money Records, and I think
Because I was
this
like, why was she hood on this one?
baby the little intro where she's like talking like a fucking mob boss and like
I
I
was like, Tina,
girl.
hey, I live. And her outfit on the cover, like she's sickening. She locked the fuck in.
And let me tell you something. One thing I appreciate is that she only got sexier and hornier as the years went by. Baby, she
Absolutely.
said, "Baby, I'm fucking." Baby,
Oh,
I was like, "Oh, Tina.
oh,
Oh,
she's serious.
she's
She
not
goes
playing it again."
there.
She
I thought about
actually
it. 'Cause she's good and grown, bitch. The girls be fucking. Why not? Girl, my only thing is it's a little long, baby. It's a little long.
it's a
That's
little
what I'm trying to say.
long. I'll say the songs are good.
Yeah, the
But
songs are
like
good.
also just like
I was
for some
entertained.
reason, once we got past like this point, she said, "Baby, you finna listen to all of these songs." Like she just started putting all the songs
I
down,
know.
which I
I
live.
maybe because I mean she also, if you think about it, it had been 14 years. She probably was like, "Here y'all go.
Yeah,
It's been a
some
minute."
sweet for the fucking kids. I think this
That
is
makes sense.
technically her most successful album. And
What?
I think that this is like one of her best performing albums in terms of like Billboard and like those whatever. I
Huh? I'm gagging.
I think that the cash money of it all, I think it just gagged it. I don't know.
Wow. I mean, I'm gagged. Hold on. I need to look this up. LaDonna Teena
What?
Marie. The
Yeah.
fact that her name is Mary, work, bitch.
Oh yeah, it's not even Tina or Marie. It's something crazy.
Okay, it peaked at number 6.
Yeah,
The
top
album,
10. So it's like
and it's
what?
her highest placing. Wow, it's her highest placing and top 20 entry on the chart,
That's
and reached
insane.
number 3 on the R&B albums. That is wild.
Yeah, no, she gagged it with this one. The girls lived. I don't know. I'll say this: High Yellow Girl is a little insane. That I was like, okay. I was like, okay.
It's giving her outside.
The
Okay,
song
she
is
had
not
to.
bad, but I was like, oh. And I also think that this is about her daughter who is biracial.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I never thought for 1 second that bitch liked white people, white men.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. There's always that one white girl who, for whatever reason,
You know.
she's in the clique, and
Maybe she
she
got a
and
little
she
comfortable with High Yellow Girl, but also I have to remember the time period in which she was raised. You know, the girls probably literally said segregation was still happening.
also, no shade. Her daughter probably is high yellow. She half white,
She definitely would be considered. She's mulatto,
so
big lotto.
big lotto.
Okay.
Hello.
But no, my body. I think my body's hungry, baby. Like the macking game. Like mama's
It's time to play on a Mackin game or
baby.
something like that.
I was hitting the Raven Backstone now, and I was
Hey,
yeah. No, 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 no,
she was
no.
not playing on
She was eating
LaDonna.
it up.
It's actually that's so funny. Cash money. Who would have
Yeah.
thought?
No, she comes back at Cash Money Records. I said, what? I scrolled down to the bottom. I said, Cash Money Records? Okay. And
Listen,
then we get Sapphire 2006, also released on Cash Money Records. Again, long
this
albums, but she's gagging it.
and she's still in the hood, baby. You in
Yeah,
the hood now,
no.
baby.
The the first two songs of Smokey Robinson, the first one is actually like really pretty and gorgeous, like randomly
Hmm.
actually really beautiful. And then Cruise Control, Love is a Gangster. Like, yo, like Love is a gangster, period. Like she was feeling it. She was feeling the fantasy. I
Yeah,
can't
I need
even
to know. I need to know who she was with. Like, who was
yeah.
dicking her down this good? Cause
I
girl,
girl,
she's not playing.
she was feeling it over an hour of ecstasy. But like hood ecstasy.
Hood ecstasy. That is a great way to put it.
It's just like
Teena Marie
it's crazy. I
spouse.
was not she's touching the spouse.
Bitch, she was engaged to Rick James.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like they was like with each other.
I didn't know that. Peter Butcher. Oh yeah, that's a black man.
I know that's right, Peter. I can't
I
see
see
that
the high
shit.
yellow girl. Oh.
Not the high yellow girl.
Listen, that's
Yeah,
she
you
said
know.
it, not me.
I mean, yeah, it's literally, it's literally the title of the song. So,
Fluorescent beige, bitch.
I
I'm
mean,
black.
I know that's right. Moving on to Congo Square in 2009. Um, I don't think this was on Cash Money Records. I think at this point she had left for some reason. But apparently, this is inspired by her figuring out that apparently some of her ancestry led back to New Orleans. So this is like inspired by New Orleans in a way, which is
Okay,
like,
and now it's making sense.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, New Orleans, and that's why she sounded like that. I was so confused.
I have to say, girl, when Faith Evans came into my started singing on Can't Last a Day, I said, I said, oh yeah, exactly.
Big Tina.
Legends with legends. I would expect nothing less.
Yeah,
I would expect
this is
nothing less.
wild. That makes sense because she definitely on this album got. I thought it was giving Island, but I understand that it's giving Louisiana.
By you.
Sure, by you, which makes a lot of sense. Because I was like, why is she talking like that? And if you listen to the album, you'll understand.
Yeah, it's a journey that she takes you on for
It's the
sure.
journey.
It is the
She's
journey.
she very much locked in. It's giving white person who finds out they're like 1/16 black.
Yeah. Like,
which is so funny because last night I literally had a conversation with a girl who is white, and I said that to her face. But she's half white, and her dad is Blasian, Korean and black. And she was like, I was like, I clocked it because her hair was curly, but I thought she was Hispanic. And she was like, no. And I was
you
like,
know
so
how
what
them
do
Asians
you?
be looking. They let me.
Yeah,
That
but I
sounded
was like,
crazy.
so
You know they be looking similar
John, cut that
sometimes.
out.
They be looking similar sometimes. I'll say that with my chest,
Sure,
baby.
but
A
I think the
Filipino
curl
and a
from her hair.
Mexican.
Hey, oh, I see what you mean. But I think the curl in her hair was from the black side, obviously. But she was like, I was like, what do you identify as? And then she was like, I am perceived however you want to. Okay, what do you identify
Oh,
as? I
bitch.
was like,
I didn't.
that's mixed. You're mixed
So
because mixed
that's
people
the
say that
whitest
bullshit.
answer you could have said, bitch. That's.
And she was like, and I was like, you don't have to be ashamed of identifying as white if you are white. Like, I get it.
I
And I
mean,
understand why you're like, my
you
dad is
should
black.
be
So why would I?
ashamed, but like, what can you do?
Sure.
You
But
can't
like,
change it.
if you're half black slash, well, she also was like, I'm half black. I said, no, you are 1/4 black and 1/4 Korean. You are half white. Let's get that together.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I had just met this girl.
I know.
um, and I,
Girl,
it's
she's
okay.
in the mix.
Hey, and
Hey,
I said to her, I was like, listen, you may be white, but you okay? It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like you are white, but you also have black in you.
you
It's
know.
just that
Let's get to the real problem. Let's get to the real problem. The problem is you want to be a white girl. You really want to
that's
be
a
a
white
white
girl.
girl. No, she.
And she said, my son is half black and half your son is what?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, she was like, have you seen my son? Yeah, your son is
Yes, it is.
Jocelyn. Jocelyn always been real as fuck, bro. Like, don't ever play with
No,
me.
because she's so true. It's so true.
Jocelyn
That is a white
always been
girl.
real as fuck.
That is a white girl.
Yeah. The problem is you really want to be a white girl. Yeah. Unfortunately, Congo Square would be the last album that Tina released in her lifetime because while
Oh.
she completed her next album, or she recorded her next album fully, I believe she passed in either 2010 or 2011. Um,
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
yeah, at this point she had passed away, but we get her final album, which was completed by her daughter, who was
Hmm.
on who we discussed earlier. Um, please. um, in 2013's Beautiful, which extremely gaggy.
Yeah,
Like I
she was gaggy until the end, actually.
like Rare Breed. I said, oh, like has always been able to like modernize like perfectly and like update the sound perfectly without being like too heavy handed or forced. Like I believe that Tina Marie was actually fucking. Like I believe
Oh
that
yeah,
Tina Marie was actually doing all this shit. Like like
it's
what
giving Jaden and uh such and such mom. Like she is that white girl who has a black child, and that's just what it is. And she is y'all's mother. Like I think
yeah.
it's really important for the history. Like
When you get into it, when you get into like the achievements and the actual hits and the actual classics that she's had in her career, name a more powerful white girl. You cannot.
you kind of
Like,
can't, and that's
I'm,
why it's like I know I said that Kylie Minogue was my favorite white pop star, and we've talked about Lady Gaga, but Lady T,
Lady T
she's all your mothers.
is the T. What's the T?
There would be no
You know
white
that's
girls.
me. Yeah, no. Like
It's she actually is very important
because my thing
because
is
she's singing.
the rest of you girls, you just try. You don't actually live it. You're not actually really in it. Tina Marie was actually playing. She was actually keeping up with the brothers on that bass. She was actually musically keeping up with the girls during the time where you had to be on. If you like people like the modern music industry, like people complaining about like lack of talent and shit, that really didn't start to happen until like the mid to late 80s when production became so forward, and you could really just have any lady sing anything and it'd be a hit, right? And then Milli Vanilli comes into like the 90s and like from there. But like Teena Marie comes from an era where you had to be cold and like the cold proven to be the coldest in like your town, in your area, before you even thought about getting like anything. Like she's one of them ones. It was one of them ones to the end. Won't catch a bad album. I think that if you're not familiar, I had a great time listening to all of these. I had to dedicate some time now.
Hey, they're
once
long.
Once you get to the end, they are definitely like an hour plus each. But I'd say they're definitely worthy listens, especially if you like appreciate her as an artist. So girls, get into it.
LaDonna, still, she had something to prove, and she had something. No, she had nothing to prove. She had something to say.
Yeah, no, she didn't play. That's how you clear a bitch. Shout out to Mother Tina.
Now we're gonna move on to 6 songs for La or Las. I don't know. And did I go first? Oh, I did. Yes, I did. My first song, I would argue, is the modern day classic song that if you think about La La La, you think about this song.
This one had to be on the not on the podcast, on the playlist regardless. Like
regardless. And I knew that I was like, I'm okay with it being my song. Like I want to talk about this song. This song is "Can't Get You Out of My Head" by Kylie Minogue. It couldn't have been more serious.
I actually might get emotional. Like, girl, this is actually really gaggy. This is actually so historic, baby. This song sound new as fuck today.
There is not a song that sounds like it to this day. There's not a song that sounds like it on Fever, the album that it comes from. And the real gag is, this is not even at all my favorite song on Fever. Not even close. That's the gag of it all.
And then she went on. We don't even. We could do another Kylie. We can do another Kylie DVD brief. No shade. Have we not
just
done
one? For Fever? We did.
Okay, I was gonna say she could get 3 more. Like this y'all, until y'all understand,
we will keep doing it.
Yeah, no.
If you care about pop music and you have not listened to Fever, Kylie Minogue's 2001 album all the way through, you do not care about pop music. This is one of the best pop albums of all time.
A pop Bible.
Full stop. Like, this is not for play. It's actually no hyperbole.
The pop Bible. One of them.
She's Kylie. I mean, she's Carly Rae Jepsen's mother.
It's a chapter.
Hello, it's a book in the Bible. Yeah, she's Carly Rae Jepsen's mother. I think we need to talk about that more. She, la 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 la,
baby.
There are like 6 words in this whole song, and it doesn't matter. The video.
I said there are more than 6, but I get it. Yeah.
There's like 12.
The video.
I can't get you out of my head. There are more I dare to think about.
Yeah,
once you stay,
don't.
Once you lay, stay forever and ever and ever and ever.
Boom.
And la la la. So, but also, Donna Summer is her mother in a way with the song.
Well, I mean.
Well, duh. But Donna the whispering Summer and all it all.
Everyone's mama. Oh yeah, that's Queen Mother. Go listen to 6 songs for the discotheque if you haven't already.
Hello. This song, I mean, Destiny's Child was gagged. Like everybody was gagged. Everybody's still gagged. This is still, I think, her most popular song.
Yeah. I remember playing this for my mom. She was like, I kind of remember this song, but I remember being all that. And I was like, Mama, you don't get it. I was like, Mom, you don't get it.
This is different. It's different areas.
Yeah.
I would argue her most popular songs are Can't Get You Out of My Head, The Locomotion, Padam Padam. Which is crazy.
Padam Padam still plays in my job, and I do live.
It's amazing.
Baby, you look like fun to me. You look like somebody. Let me shut up.
Want to know what's underneath my t-shirt? Hey.
Because let me tell you something.
Baby, she fucks said, well.
Do you want to know how I can tell you're horny? Because you're looking at me right now and you're alive. That's how I fucking know.
Bitch.
I live.
I hear it and I know.
The audacity. My first song is Used to Love You by John Legend.
When I tell you, you gagged me with this one. This was funny.
I literally don't know why this was the first song I thought of, but la la la. Yeah.
When John Legend made black people music?
Exactly. When John Legend was on the blunt. Give John Legend a blunt again. What is going on, bro? Roll it up for him. Give it back. Like, this is awful.
No shade. I was like, yeah, he used to make some good food.
Yeah, no, I, you know, it sounded like a church, he's so insanely churchy. It's crazy. Like the whole song. Like,
wait, there were some lyrics that actually cracked me up.
Oh, maybe Baby, Puffy, or Jay-Z would all be better for you.
Pause.
All I could do is love you.
Why does it say on Apple Music that he's not saying la 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 and he's saying holla? Holla, 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 holla. That's not what happened. That's not what's happening.
For the sake of this fucking show, that nigga saying la 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 la. I don't give a
Hello.
fuck.
It was just. I think it was what was cracking me up was just like. Obviously, the song is called "Used to Love You," but yeah, he just like, bitch, I realize I don't love you no more. We're breaking up, and a lot of you bitches need to. Also, yeah, so we can live like Whitney and Bobby. It's probably my fault, my bad, my loss. I said, oh,
yeah,
okay.
You said maybe I should rob somebody. Period.
No shade.
But that's real.
Hey, and shout out to the breaking up girls. Some of you girls need to break up. Break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, cause I'm bored. She told y'all.
Period.
No, I love this song. Right. And is this the album with We're Just Ordinary People? Yeah. Hey.
Bro, why was he singing that to them? Was he singing that to them like immigrants or something? Like, why was he?
Yo! To who? To who?
Bro, you don't remember that?
Wait, I didn't hear what you said.
He was like singing it to like a group of immigrants or something, or like somebody. It's some rant. I don't know what year this was. Were they prisoners? Like, were they just in jail? It was like a group of like heavily disenfranchised people.
Holy shit.
And this nigga is singing Ordinary People as if this is something we want to hear. Like, oh my God. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it is, but every time I think of Ordinary People, I think of like, why the fuck were you singing that to them people? When it's like it's not even like a working class anthem. It's like a romantic song. Like, it's like,
listen, John Legend, I can't say you're not a legend in your own right, but you
have hits.
At one point, sure. At one point, I didn't become the target audience. Let's just say that. And that's okay.
I still think his booty is real big, and I would love to have a piece of that.
I'm crying.
I actually want John Legend in a very sinful way.
La la la. Yeah. Okay. That is so funny. I literally, when you put that on there, I said, I have not thought about this song in so long.
Oh yeah.
That was really funny. Anyway, my next song, arguably, like I said, I'm doing hits, mama. So if Kylie Minogue modernized the lies, Khalees took that shit, flipped it, and reversed it. The lies heard around the world. Okay, that is Milkshake by Khalees.
The Lies That Are Still Missed in Energy by Beyonce. Which,
well, not for me.
Not for me.
Because I have the physical copy, babe.
Baby, I have the album, the vinyl somewhere in here, child.
Hey, and I have the CD, bitch.
It's on wax, baby. Can't take
sorry.
that from me. They can try, but they can't take that away from me.
You know I don't like that song?
I love it.
We've already done the Khalees DVD brief, so I know we've already talked about it, but the laws heard around the world. and then and like a ghost, they were gone. And the gag is, we woke it up on the episode, but like you were so right. She wasn't mad at Khalees, or sorry, Khalees wasn't mad at Beyonce. She was mad at Pharrell, and Beyonce actually did a great thing by taking it her off, so she will get the money. If, for example, which is crazy that the reason why I actually wanted to really put this on here was because of the Cat's Eye Gap commercial that is taking over the internet. Have you seen this?
I
My
kind
biggest
of don't
question
like it.
is,
I didn't like
my
it when
biggest
they did
question
it to
is,
the Troye Sivan song. I don't like it.
why are you, as a girl group that has songs, dancing to a song that is not yours?
Because it might be better than anything you may have released. And I don't
Right.
know if that's true or
But
not.
then, but
But
my thing is, at that point,
you decide.
which is like, objectively, I'm happy Khalees got her back because she re-recorded it so she would get the shit. Live for that. Objectively, cool. But then we get into context, and it's like, Cat's Eye is not only a girl group, but they released a EP or something, a project this year. And it's just interesting to me. The Gap was like, no, we don't want to hear none of that bullshit. We're going to call Khalees and we're going to have her do this because I don't know what the fuck. Everything is not gnarly over here again. And
That's... Don't piss me off.
yeah. And I'm like, the gag is, it could have been Touch. I don't care. But I think it's really interesting because for the Troye Sivan one, it was his song. Not for nothing. They didn't say we're going to get somebody else to sing this shit. It's really interesting to me that everybody is gagging over the commercial, which as a commercial, I'm like, okay. But it's like, why is nobody focusing on the fact that they didn't use any of their
The
songs?
children yearn for choreography.
You can say that again.
The children yearn for choreography.
It's actually kind of sad. But hey, my milkshake brings the voice to the yard. I'm like, another reason for Khalees to get a bag, I'm happy about it
Hey,
at the end of the day. And she
whatever
sounds
she
the
doing to them
same.
Africans on that, yeah. Maybe.
She sounds the same. Like, most people probably didn't even clock that she re-recorded it.
My second song is
yeah.
La La by Lil Wayne from The Carter 3. One of the best rap albums that I know to exist.
La 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 la.
You know, started out hustling, ended up balling.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm the shit. Get the fuck up out
Fuck
my
up out my
toilet.
toilet.
Like,
and that's why I'm like, when you say that, the Ice Spice of it all, it's funny that we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Hey, she's not the first person to, make shit metaphors. It just was like so many in succession with each other. I was like, okay.
And also,
the
she got
imagery of
that
it
big
all.
old booty, too.
Yeah, so she really be shitty.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's part of the reason. I'm like, she thick as fuck. Like on some heterosexual shit. Like, I would do what Ice Spice told me. I would. Like, it's not even. I think I would go straight for Ice Spice. I would. I don't know.
This is really your girl.
This is I live.
That's wild.
I need her bad, actually. And then once again, I forgot what the fuck he said, but Busta Rhymes just saying insane fucking shit like R word, call it Down syndrome money. Like, okay. Like, okay, just Busta Rhymes will just say anything.
No!
Busta Rhymes will just say anything. Yeah, this instrumental. This instrumental came to me when thinking about the prompt, and I was like, yeah, I gotta.
I'm glad you said it because I have not thought about this song in so long.
Oh yeah.
Like, but there was a time where like I feel like my mom really likes this song, or my dad, or somebody.
I'm trying to start out hustling and end up balling, personally.
Hey, but also, the Carter 3, it was very serious. This is, for those who are unfamiliar, this is Amelie. This is
Mrs. Officer went
that's
double
what I'm trying
platinum
to say.
in the
God.
streets.
Hello,
Absolutely.
Lollipop,
Lollipop,
of course. Like Lollipop went. Come on, I remember seeing that as a kid, and
no homo.
Not necessarily knowing what it meant, but knowing that it was explicit and it was something sexual. But I didn't give a fuck. I love this song.
And my mom was like, he meant like you want to lick the wrapper of the candy of the lollipop, like because it's so good. And I'll be like, girl, get your ass.
Girl,
get your
right.
ass But she was
Right.
she had a sense of humor about that. Like I remember one time we were talking about the red light special by TLC. I'm like, Mom, what's this? What's red light special about? She was like, this about a chicken special. Like the red light special is like a plate of chicken that you can get late at
That's
night.
the chicken special.
Yeah, it's the red light special because it's and I'd be like,
That's
okay,
funny.
yeah, no, my mom's
Right.
hilarious.
No, shout out to her.
But yeah, that's my second song.
My last song is "Around the World," La 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 La, by A Touch of Class, not Glass, A Touch of Class. This song has special memories for me. Well, this is the one. Singing song, it goes around the world, la 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 la. For those not familiar, because no shade, they also revolutionized the la la las. And
This is your Mr. Saxo beat part two. Like a second tower,
anyway,
a second plane has hit the tower. Like
listen, I picked this because there during Vine, the Vine of the Divine days of it all, there was a very popular Vine that features this song with like there's like these guys and they're like and they have like blankets on their heads. That Vine was filmed at Pace University. And so it was just a very it was something we talked about a lot in my friend group at
right.
college. And so whenever I hear this song, I always
I
think of
can't
that.
believe we're at the place where you are willing to shout out your university. I feel like that was you had
I'm
to
not
grow
shouting
into
out
that.
my university. I'm shouting out the people that made that Vine in my university. And it was like the same like dorm as mine, like Maria's Tower. So if anything, I'm shouting out Maria's Tower, not RIP because it does not exist anymore.
That should be a band name.
But I love this song.
You get a bunch of New York lesbians together, y'all make a band. It's Maria's Tower.
I love this song. I don't know why you don't like the song. The song is great. La 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 la. Those key change. La 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 la.
You know, God bless America.
And
My
Jennifer Max
final
was
song,
gagged.
girl. My final song is baby. I had to go back. I had to. I don't know why I had to. I was having trouble with this
Hmm.
category, but then I was like, la 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 la. My Sherry
In that
Amore
order.
by Stevie Wonder. He gagged it so hard. He was like 20 or something.
Hmm.
He was like 20 or 21 or something, maybe even if that. One of the most classic love songs ever, one of the most beautiful love songs ever written, which is like only set one of several things that Stevie Wonder has. This was girl. Whenever we start doing men on this show,
Mm-hmm.
Stevie
My
Wonder will be one of the
Sherry
first.
Amore.
Yeah, because lovely as a summer day, distant as the Milky Way. My Sherry Amore, won't you tell me how could you ignore behind that little something beautiful lyrics, beautiful gowns. Stevie Wonder is one of them ones. He had to gag the live.
He had to wake it up.
He had to gag the live.
I know. I'm sad because he played some concert. I don't even know where it was, but in New York, I was like, I just looked on Instagram and everybody was at the Stevie Wonder concert, and I'm like, I didn't even hear about this goddamn concert. When did this happen? And it's he's getting up there. We don't know how many more concerts he's gonna have. So
I'm gonna be sick to my stomach on Stevie. I
yeah,
don't even want to think about it.
but yeah, no. Stevie Wonder, he is amongst Mariah Carey and a lot of other people, one of our last living legends. So
Stevie Wonder. People forget Stevie Wonder was a child star too.
true.
Stevie Wonder been famous since he was like 6. So
Like,
yeah. On that note, hope you enjoyed this episode.
oh, I guess we're not gonna recap the songs.
No, fuck
It's fine.
y'all. No, I'm kidding. Let's recap them.
It doesn't matter. Y'all don't listen to the songs anyway.
Ooh, wake that up. And aren't I always in the studio making music that nobody buys?
Who said that?
Raven Simone.
Oh, Jesus.
But she did wake it up though, because the Raven Simone DVD brief will be happening.
I thought she said that her name isn't actually pronounced like
I think it's fun now.
that.
That'll be Raven
Okay.
Simone until she leave that white wife. She gonna be Raven Simone. Bring back Raven-Symoné.
Oh my God.
I'm never gonna fall. I'm not falling for the propaganda. You are under spells, people.
Clearly, you don't understand that there are
you
some
are
black
under
women.
spells,
There are
people.
black studs
No,
that
you
love
are
white
under.
girls, and I know
I
you know that.
understand. I understand that, but put her away. Put her away.
You're saying you just don't want to see her.
Was Portia ever on the fucking Ellen DeGeneres show?
That's a good point. Miranda, you know that I have been very consistent in that I like you, but it's getting harder to defend
It's
you.
not.
It's getting harder.
I have very little space for white women.
Me
Especially
too.
after the excellence that Teena Marie has just given us. You bitches can't keep up. You're gonna have to do a little bit more. Damn, can't nobody give Raven a movie script? Do you know that I would 100% go to the box office just for the fact that Raven is gonna be in a movie? Like,
absolutely.
Would you like? Please don't piss me off.
I don't think she wants to act anymore. I think she wants to direct.
What?
And be behind the scenes, which is fine.
Presented by Raven-Symoné.
True.
Directed by Raven-Symoné. Yeah, I'm going.
Did Raven's Home end yet? Because that shit was on much longer than I thought that it was.
I don't even know, child. I don't have Disney
I literally
Plus.
thought. Well, I do, but I'm not watching Raven's Home. It ended.
Let's talk. We ain't even recap the songs. Let's recap the songs, and then I got something to say about Disney Plus.
Okay. First song was "Can't Get You Out of My Head" by Kylie Minogue.
My next song was "Used to Love You" by John Legend.
And then "Milkshake" by Khalees.
Followed by "La La" by Lil Wayne.
And then "Around the World" by Touch of Class.
And then "My Sherry Amore" by Stevie Wonder.
Go listen to them.
Go listen to them.
What do you have to say about Disney Plus?
I was in a state where I had someone access to a Hulu account where I could watch all of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is a great show. I want to watch it top to bottom. I've yet to do that because several, I stopped pirating it. It's a whole thing. But I'm like, okay, Peacock. Here it is. What's Peacock?
Another streaming service where they have all the Bravo shows.
Ooh, I'll pocket that for later.
Yeah. If you want a reality TV show, it's probably on Peacock.
I attempted to make a Hulu account. I paid. Oh yeah.
I know where this is going. I know where this is going.
Oh yeah. I was given 3 options. There was like a $10.99 option or something where you would get Hulu and Disney Plus with ads.
Okay, break it up.
With ads,
which is already crazy, but
there was like another what was it, $30-$40 option or something where you get that and ESPN something with ads. And then there was like an $82 version where you would get Hulu, Disney Plus, ESPN, like live TV or something, and that shit said with ads.
Oh.
And I said, so this nigga's paying $82 a month for a streaming service with ads?
There's no ad option?
There is zero no ad option.
What?
I choose baby. I was given 3 options. The highest of those 3 options being 82 of God's green American dollars.
Okay.
And you can get all of that shit with ads.
So is 82 just the yearly price? I'm confused.
I believe that shit said $82 a month.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa, wait. Pause.
Yeah. Monthly, yes, ma'am.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're going to do this live on air. I'm going to Hulu.
Tell me if I'm lying.
I don't think you're lying. Tell me if I have to see it with my own eyes. This is crazy. You mean to mind you, Hulu isn't even about to exist anymore.
We ain't even got to the gaggy part yet.
Oh, okay, sure.
I give the people the little 10.99, the little funky 10.99, right? Because I'm like, I want to see my girls.
Yes.
I go to search Real Housewives of Atlanta. There's a lock on the thumbnail. I say lock. What you mean? I just paid my money. What do you mean locked?
Yeah, what?
What do you mean?
Okay.
They said, "Oh, you want the $82 version. That's what you
What?
want." They said they literally said, I clicked on it, they said, "Oh, you want the $82 version? Pay for it here." Oh, that's what I want. How the fuck do you know what I want?
I'm
Comment down
at a loss
below.
for words.
If you or someone you know pays 82 fucking dollars a month for fucking Hulu, comment down
I do know
below
someone.
right now.
Okay. Okay. Here's what's presented to me. This is crazy. What? Okay, so I see the 10.99 Hulu and Disney. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
It's saying to me there's a limited time offer. You get Disney, Hulu, ESPN, all three for a year for at $30 a month. Okay. Then
Uh-huh.
if you click on what's included, which is insane to me, it says you get but you can also get Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN Ultimate Bundle Premium for $38.99 a month for 12
40.
months. Eligible, yeah, $40 a month. And you do get Disney Plus with no ads, and you get Hulu with no ads, and you get ESPN with no ads. But there's an asterisk, and it says ads will be served in select live and linear content. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm not seeing an $82 version, which leads me to believe they just were trying to scam your ass.
The devil is an infinite amount of liars. The devil actually is such a liar. The devil is such a liar.
Because now I'm seeing Hulu Bundle Premium. It's saying $20 a month, and you don't have ads at all.
What
I'm
saw,
gagging.
and I have a witness. What me
I
and my
believe you.
live witness saw, there was no option for no ads. So, girls, get ready for that.
Wow.
This is the future that we're in.
Wow.
Honestly, it's been bleak for a while. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
but you know.
Well, you should look into Peacock because, from my understanding, Peacock is where Bravo is, and that is how the girls who care about Real Housewives, that is how they watch all the Real Housewives shows. And I just went to Peacock, and it's saying, okay, I'll pick a plan. Okay, $7.99 a month.
Let's do.
Or you get $80, $7.99 a year. You get 12 months for the price of 10, so it would have been more. And you get, this is with ads, so $7.99 a month with ads for
do they
NBC,
have
Bravo, and more.
do they have a no ad option?
Yes,
How
it is
much is that?
$16.99 a month.
1.6?
1.6 a month.
Oh, okay, I thought you said 6.0, and I was about to.
Oh no! But the annual is $169, so $170 a year. But they do have a no ad option.
Well, that's beautiful. My
Okay,
point.
so I would look
My
into
point
that.
today is that, bitch, I might as well fucking call up Comcast and tell them
Hello.
run cable through this bitch and give me a DVR and just let me record all the shit I want to fucking watch. And I might as well go back to fucking cable.
You really should, because I watched the VMAs on cable. Crazy concept.
Oh, child.
You can't even watch award shows anymore.
CBS presents MTV presents Viacom Fox News Music Awards. How is it that we've strayed so far from the light that the video music awards are no longer on the music television channel? I don't know.
I actually have no words.
Girls, we hope
Yeah.
you love this episode. Shout out to you if you have Hulu. If you don't, I might end up fucking finding me a little cute little website and just watching it for free like that.
Hey, divas, listen. No, diva, what you need is to get somebody's Peacock password. That's all you need. That's all I got.
That's all I was
You need to find You need to find your most reality TV obsessed diva, your Real Housewives diva, and I guarantee you somebody that they know or they are paying for Peacock.
Email us at 6songs4@gmail.com if you would let me use your Peacock password.
Actually, and one last read for Jeff Bezos. Because what do you mean Amazon isn't going to let you order items to anywhere else but your house anymore? Hello? You can't send items to people anymore? You can't. What are we talking about? You're not going to be, starting October 1st, you are not going to be able to order Amazon products from Amazon to anywhere else but your one singular address. That is stupid. That is literally going to cost you so much money. Me and Stella split Amazon Prime. Okay? We both use it all the time, which also includes Amazon Prime Video, right? You're telling me for money I've already paid for that I won't be able to use our joint Amazon account because Stella and I don't live in the same house, even though there is an infinite number of situations in which somebody will just need to send something other than their house. No,
they said,
it's a shop.
You both need account. They said it's gone on too far.
Thank you for listening. This turned into the read at the end, but
thank me for speaking.
And we'll see you next time.
Song 4. Song 4. Song 4.